about men not owning slippers and using sharpeners. Dim dog. It's not a joke.
Tryna get my money on underlay, and I got the juice up, minute made. Niggas been sippin' on haterade, but I don't really fuck with y'all anyway. Counting up the cash and we celebrate, then we light up the dank, then we levitate. Your girlfriend saying we should get a table, cause she don't really fuck with y'all anyway. Tryna get my money.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of your favorites, the House of Pablo, back at it with another episode. Now in today's episode, I'm going to be showing you guys what are the 5 common mistakes that men make during shaving. So things that might result in ingrown hairs and just bad razor cuts and all of those things that you can avoid and have a smooth shave with no problems, no blood, just a clean, smooth shave. I'll also be reiterating my beard growth journey. As you can see, it's not much, but from the progress I've gotten in the last month, I'd say is quite prominent than it has been over the past year. And so I'm going to tell you what I've changed in my routine between the past year and the last month. So stick around and I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'm also going to be showing you my skincare routine, so stick around for that and I hope you enjoy the episode. So cheers. So the first common mistake that we do is to not use a warm cloth to open up our pores or take a warm shower just before we shave as a pre-shave step. And then the second step for me is to, while I'm doing all this, I have my brush soaking in water so that it becomes damp. And then the second step for me is to use this sensitive Nivea Men balm to sort of like have these fine hairs become more smoother. Not as. Then I use an old toothbrush to just, so you don't go against the grain, you go with the grain. So you check what way your hair grows and then you comb in that direction. So after your brush has been resting for about 3 minutes or more, you have to now dry it. So you just need a damp, not soaking wet brush, just a damp. You only put an almond length on the brush, and then all you do is add drops of water. Like I said, the areas I'm going to be focusing on is underneath here and there. So now, it is said that shaving cream, leather is better than shaving cream. So, experts, I cannot tell you who, but experts say that it is better to use leather instead of your shaving cream. And then I'm gonna be using this shaving blade instead of a razor blade, the one with the multiple razors. I'm gonna be using the single blade razor, and you can control how much impact it has because of the single blade. So I'm just gonna start here, angle it to the side, and then just cut like that. Don't forget, always add back the shaving cream, because you should never cut on bare skin. And also another trick you have to bear in mind, use your free hand to sort of stretch the skin. says skin. And while you're doing this, you have water in your sink, and then you just dip this blade inside, and then you wash off this hair that very disgusting. I'm so sorry. People always tend to tell us that you must cut your beard regularly in order for it to grow, and that's a myth, because cutting it often just causes more irritation, and that's about it. Alright, and now we are at the last stage of our shaving. This is the post-shaving routine, and here we have 3 products. This is coconut oil, then we have sunscreen, and then we have Benzac for dark spots, and then we have this Via Smooth for any ingrown hairs, or to prevent any future ingrown hairs. Now we're going to start by applying a layer of the coconut oil just on the areas that we shaved. And then up next we have our sunscreen, because sunscreen is important whether it's during the day or at night. I have used sunscreen as a replacement for my moisturizer as a cost-saving method. So I just cut out the moisturizer in my face routine, and I just substituted my sunscreen as my face moisturizer. And then next we have the Via Smooth. The Via Smooth I apply every day, even after my normal nighttime face routine. So I don't just apply it after I've shaven, but I also apply it like every night before I go to bed. But the coconut oil is the only one I apply after shaving. So at night I use my sunscreen, and then I use my Via Smooth and also my Benzac for any dark spots that may have occurred due to ingrown hairs or just acne or a breakout. So, and we reached the end of this face tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was beneficial. Also, please do remember that by profession I am unemployed. I am but a UFS student who is studying accounting. So if your local church needs help bookkeeping, I'm your man. But dermatologically, I am not equipped. I'm just freestyling here. So if this works for me, it does not guarantee that it would work for you. So my problem areas were usually ingrown hairs and dark spots due to ingrown hairs, and this is the method that works for me. So I hope if you have the same problem that this may help, but also please do consult your nearest doctor to verify the information that this your local YouTuber, WebMD, Master, PhD holding a House of Pablo gave you on this auspicious evening. So please do have yourself a lovely evening, and also I wish you all a very good night and sweet dreams. Cheers.